All right, so again, thank you very much for attending this first VoiceThread training at the University of Miami. VoiceThread is a product that allows you to create rich content for your class where students can participate and offer their opinion on certain topics. So we are going to go ahead and get started on what is VoiceThread. I'll show you I will give you a quick demonstration on how to set up a VoiceThread based on a few scenarios, and I'll show you the different features that are available for you to use in your class. If you need some additional information or would like to know more in details or advanced options, please feel free to contact the Blackboard Help Desk at the University of Miami at 305-284-3949 or send us an email at blackboardhelp@miami.edu. Okay, so let's get started. VoiceThread is an application. It's a tool that was implemented in Blackboard a couple of months ago. I have created in my course a content area called VoiceThread. So this is where we're going to go ahead and do our demo. I have already created a few of them, but I will go through the process to show you how to create them and how to use them. The first scenario that I would like to throw out there, it's this is the example where you would like to create a discussion on a specific topic. So let's say that you have a picture that you would like to throw in your class, and you would like to have your students comment on it. All right. So the first thing is I'm going to go ahead and create a simple VoiceThread. I'm going to click on VoiceThread here under Build Content, VoiceThread. And this is just a regular VoiceThread with no grades, no information, just a simple, like a discussion board. Okay. And submit. That's it to create the link to the VoiceThread. Now, this is the link that was created. If you are an employee at the University of Miami or a student, there's nothing else you need to do. Your account will be created automatically. And when you click on the link, you will be sent to the VoiceThread application. As you can see here in front of you, you have multiple options. The course view will show you all the VoiceThreads that you have to create for the course. So we are going to create an individual VoiceThread. So this is just going to give access to one single VoiceThread. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. If you have created other VoiceThreads, you will see a list on the left. But in this case, we are going to create a new one. So here at the top, you will see Create New VoiceThread. Now, for every single VoiceThread that you will be creating, you will need to add a media. You can go ahead and add a picture. You can go ahead and add a video, a webcam video, or a URL to an external site, or maybe a YouTube video. We're going to go ahead and add a picture from my computer. So when I click on Add Media, I'm going to select my computer to start browsing for medias in my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a beautiful logo. Let's pick Sebastian the Ibis. Once I click Open, it's going to ask me for a name and click Save. I have created my VoiceThread. Now I have two options. I can go ahead and share with the class directly, or I can go ahead and start with a leading comment that would give instructions to the students on what they need to do next. So let me go ahead and give them instructions. this is my VoiceThread with the picture. And I'm going to give instructions to the student now to follow. The plus here at the bottom of the page will give me the option to add those comments. So here, when you click on it, you will have multiple options. You have text, telephone, microphone, webcam, or file upload. In this case, what we're going to do, I'm going to give them verbal instructions, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the record an audio comment. As soon as I click on that, I will have a little Java prompt asking me to allow access to my microphone. So I'm going to click allow, and the timer should start. And as of this moment, VoiceThread is recording everything that I say. So hello everybody, I'm Rick Ramos presenting VoiceThread at the University of Miami. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I have a little preview of what I said, and if I'm okay with that, I am going to save it, and it's ready now. If I go back to editing it, it's ready to go now and be shared with the class. So go ahead, click share in the class. The next screen is going to give me a little URL that I can go ahead and use anywhere I want, even outside of the class if I want to. And share with the class. Now everybody in my course will be seeing my VoiceThread right here. So that's it. That's an easy, simple way of creating a VoiceThread. The students will be commenting on it, and you will see all the comments. Another way, still in the same way, creating a simple VoiceThread, is create a VoiceThread as an evaluation. The same way, you come here, click VoiceThread, and you follow all the steps, but this time you click yes for evaluation, put the points possible, and click submit. So I have already one created. I'm going to show you. When I click on it, this is exactly the same thing, except that this one now has a column in the grade center. So here is a VoiceThread that I created with the comments from the students. This is the first student, as you can see. It's not, it doesn't have a happy face. He commented on this picture. I, as the instructor, I went in and I commented on the comment from the student. And then the second student came in and posted their comment. So I can just go ahead and play, and I will be listening to all the comments that were posted in this VoiceThread. If I want to add another comment, I'll just come here and I select my option, what type of comment I want to post in this VoiceThread. Again, this one that says evaluation is exactly the same one as we created before. It's just that we just checked the evaluation button and a column is created in the grade center so you can enter a grade. That is the only difference. All the students are able to see all the comments posted by others in this type of VoiceThread. If we go back to our VoiceThread content area, the next step is to create an assignment. So why would I create an assignment? Well, you might have some situations where you want the students to, if you, let's say you upload a picture and you want the students to comment on it as an assignment, that you want them to provide feedback and give their opinion on what they see in that picture. You can create an assignment and give it to them, and you might have some conditions that they need to upload at least 1 or 2 comments on that picture. This brings us to the next step, which is creating a VoiceThread. I'm going to call it VoiceThread 2. And I have already created the assignment. So we're going to call it test 1, for example. Now this is important. In order for this to be an assignment, you have to make sure that you enable evaluation, which automatically will create a column in the grade center. And you have to enter the points possible. Once you submit, the link will be created at the bottom. And now I'm going to proceed to create the assignment. Now you see you have an additional option that shows up, and it's the assignment builder. We are going to select the assignment builder, and we have a series of options. For the purpose of this example, we want the students to comment on a recording that I made. So I'm going to go ahead and submit a comment. And I'm going to create a new VoiceThread. Now I can go ahead and add the media. And for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and create a webcam. But you can also upload your personal video. You can upload other type of media files. So we're going to use the webcam video here. I'm going to go ahead and click on my webcam, and pretty soon you will see me on the screen. Webcam video. Again, this will ask me for a quick permissions for Flash to access my webcam, which I'm going to go ahead and allow. And the timer starts, and it will start recording me. Hello students, this is your professor. I would like you to comment on this video that I've made for you. Please take the time to post your comments, and at least I would need to have at least 2 comments. Okay, so there's a quick preview. I'm satisfied with this video, and I'm going to go ahead and save it. Now the thread settings appears. I'm going to just go ahead and put a name. I think we called it VoiceThread test, VoiceThread 2 test 1. Submit. And I'm ready to create the assignment. So I'm going to click on create the assignment. Now the next step is it's a very important step, because remember that I asked the students to have at least 2 comments, where this is here where you would set up that requirement. Right now by default it's set up to 1 comment, but I want this to be 2 comments required. I can go ahead and enter the description to reinforce. Please comment and post at least 2 messages. So that is a very important part. You do that. The next important step is, if I just click create assignment, this assignment will be available to all the students, and every post will be visible by everybody. In order to remediate to that, you would have to moderate the comments. Once you check on that box, no students will see each other's the post placed by the other students unless you release them to them. So now that being said, if a student comments on this VoiceThread, only the instructor, me in this case, will be able to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and click create assignment and return to the course. Now the VoiceThread is ready. The students can go ahead and comment, and everybody will be posting their messages. So this is what it would look like. I have an assignment here already created with comments. Oops, I apologize for that. Let's get back. Let's see. So I'm having some technical difficulties. Let's try this other one. Okay, so this one is basically the same thing. So here is an assignment that I created, and those are the students that submitted their assignment. I have already posted some grades for them, but I can go ahead and change it. If I click on the student, you will see all the posts that were made. All the students are here. This is me asking them to comment. So this is the first student that posted. And as you can see here, when I move the mouse over, you will see that little close eye icon. This means that nobody can see it. As you can see, the pop-up says, click to reveal this comment. If I click on that, now every single student in this thread will be able to see this comment. Right now, they cannot. So here is the grade. I can go ahead and make it higher or smaller. One thing that you need to know is that the grade is in percentage. So you would have to enter a percentage of that grade. Once I enter it, I click enter, and you will see here grade saved. If you see a student that hasn't submitted anything, you will see it right here. Now let's go back to my VoiceThreads, and let's look at this other example. When I click, this is also an assignment. In this case, I have uploaded a PowerPoint presentation, and I asked the student to comment on it. Oops. All right, so as you can see, the students can go ahead and scroll to the right or to the left on their PowerPoint presentation, and they can comment on every single page that they have in this PowerPoint. I require two comments for each one of the students in this VoiceThread. Now, this student submitted it correctly. He submitted 2 comments, but as you can see, this other student here has only 1 comment, and it shows that it's not submitted. When the student went in and created the VoiceThread comment and clicked on submit, there was a message that appeared on the screen telling him that there was a minimum requirement of 2 comments. So until the second comment is not placed in VoiceThread, the assignment will not be submitted, and the professor will not be able to grade this assignment. So you can go ahead and send a reminder to the students that haven't posted, and you will see that don't forget to submit your VoiceThread assignment. You have not yet completed this assignment, etc., etc. So you can send them an email, and they will get that reminder. There is also the option when you have a video, and you can comment on those videos. So I think this was one of the first creation where I used the webcam. In this example, I went in, created a webcam where I was talking and about a topic. The students can come and watch the video, and as they watch the video, they can make comments on it. A great advantage when you do that is that you can actually go ahead and highlight or zoom in even on a video on certain areas of it. So this is a great way for, let's say if you're watching a movie or a section of a movie, you can upload that in the VoiceThread, and you can have the students comment on each part of it and express their feelings about those areas of the movie. You can do the same thing with PowerPoint. You can have slides, or for example, in medicine, you can have a body, and you can ask students to provide the name of each part of that body, or muscles and the name of those muscles. There's many different options that are available out there. So that would be the many usages that you would have for VoiceThread. If, like I said at the beginning of the training, if you would like to have more advanced information, or if you would like to have specific scenarios that you would like to use in your classroom, please feel free to call us at the Blackboard Help Desk at 305-284-3949 or send us an email at blackboardhelp@miami.edu. So I want to thank you all for joining us for this session, and I hope that we'll be continuing to do this for other topics. Thank you.